moment of truth. We're ready. We're ready.
I'm ready.
We're ready. Let's do what? You do the honors. One light. Ooh.
Oh, definitely.
Oh wow, wow, wow. Oh my God! Look at this. Hi everyone, welcome to another unboxing. This time we're taking it to the next level here at this amazing studio. I'm here with my friend Bill, one of the curators from CIS. But before we get into the unboxing, let's take a look at what this line was all about.
In the early 80s, Japan was producing some of the most impressive animated robots ever made. Among them were Beast-King Go Lion and Dayrugger 15. Two different series that captures the spirits of teamwork, sacrifice, and a giant mechanical warriors. When these shows reached the United States, World Events Productions reimagined them as one saga. The result was Voltron, Defender of the Universe. A television hit that united 5 pilots and 5 robotic lions into one unstoppable force for good. With the show's success came the toys. The first Voltron figures were imported by Matchbox, beautiful die-cast metal lions based directly on the Japanese molds, and evolving safety standards made production increasingly difficult. That's when a new player entered the arena, Panosh Place. Instead of die-cast metal, they turned to plastic, lighter, safer, and easier to produce. And they added a twist that no one expected. Each lion could open up to seat a pilot action figure, just like in the show. And those figures, they were made in the same 3 3/4 inch scale as the mega popular Star Wars and G.I. Joe lines of the era, allowing kids to mix worlds and expand their play universe in ways never seen before. The Panosh Place Voltron line faced its own challenges: limited production, no bigger vehicles to battle Voltron, and high retail prices. It captured something special. Collectors today recognize it as one of the most ambitious toy lines in the 80s. Its large-scale design, functional cup kit, and screen-accurate pilots made it unlike anything else on the toy shelves. Decades later, the Panosh Place Voltron remains a highly sought-after piece of nostalgia, cherished by fans who grew up dreaming of forming the Defender of the Universe themselves.
Voltron Defender of the Universe. How you doing, Bill?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. So now is this going to be a trend to open seal cases from the 80s?
People are loving it, so let's do it. You know,
Yeah.
it's awesome to do online.
What do we know before we start? We have to do due diligence. We have to, obviously take a look at the package, show due diligence on video. You know, this guy has been sealed for what, 40 years more or less?
Give or take, yep.
Give or take. So what are the first signs that tells us that this is completely virgin, if you will?
Well, I mean, obviously you got the strap here, right? The tape is firm and sealed. There's no break lines in the box looking like it's been opened, right?
What about at the bottom?
Bottom, same thing. Just got the one piece of straight tape.
Okay.
And that's about it.
Any dents that we should worry about?
The only thing I would say, maybe the box is here and here. It might be a little
the strap
damage
was
from
too
the
much,
strap.
right?
Yep.
That's
Other than that,
if I recall correctly, that's with a machine and then they just like let it go, something like that. Tapes looks, there's no indication that it was resealed or retaped that I'm aware of. Correct?
I agree.
Okay, so it says that we have 6 pieces of a Voltron and skull tank.
Yes, so 1980s Panosh Place. It's a Voltron.
The plastic one.
Should all be skull tanks. Yep, 6 of them.
All right.
You ready?
Let's get right on it. So you're going to start cutting the safety, which was used mostly for carrying, right? That was the purpose of it.
I would assume.
Pretty much.
It's probably on a pallet too.
Take your time. It's for 40
Hey,
years.
hey.
Easy, easy. Lift it up just in case. Let me help you lift it up. Careful with those fingers. We don't want
I don't want the knife on
your
here.
DNA on it. So this is going to be graded. What's the designation on?
So the customer sent this in again in a factory case, meaning it's going to get uncirculated by us when it gets graded, which means that the item has never touched the store shelves.
Right. So uncirculated means it never got to a toy store or any store in general. It was never put on shelves, right?
Right.
It was always kept in there. And what is the difference between that and the regular designation?
Well, that means that it's been circulated, right? Someone
makes
bought
it more
off the shelf,
interesting,
held it
right?
forever
This
long,
never
right?
hit a
This
shelf.
never hit a shelf.
Correct. It came from a show. Moment of truth. We're ready. We're ready.
I'm ready.
We're ready. Let's do what you do. The honors. One light. Ooh.
Definitely.
Oh wow, wow, wow. Oh my God! Look at this.
Vibrant colors.
Look at this. So okay. So first thing that I noticed is that the belt of this thing, whatever you want to call it, it didn't hurt the edges.
Got a little bit here. So
A little
let's
bit,
fold the
so
box and see.
Let's put
If
one
you
out.
take the honors and put one out.
So we make sure that this. There you go.
Very
They are
tight,
as
tight.
pristine as it gets. So this is probably going to be a high grade, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
There's no discoloring.
That's
Vibrant
a
colors.
Beautiful box. Okay, now I can take one without
And this is the
breaking
one
it.
with the strap. So yeah.
That's the one with the strap. That's the one that we were worried about. There's 6 of them. So this is definitely going to get a high grade. It's the skull tank. Do you remember, you ever had that?
I
kid?
have. I've had a couple of Voltrons.
This is the one that I'm keeping. I like this better. Look at this. Look at this sight. You don't get to see this every day. It makes you feel like Indiana Jones. Yeah,
It's nice though.
it's nice
It's
though.
still
right?
nice. That little
Because
damage.
and the tapes,
But even then,
became
tape
yellow.
is well on.
Look at that,
Held this deal though. Held strong.
right?
Yeah.
The tape is fading out. I thought it was you erased the typical reason for tapes to go down this path. But let's,
There we go.
the coughing, no pun intended, we're gonna put the coughing at the bottom. And then look at that. 6 beautiful skull tanks from Panosh Place. The amazing Voltron line. I actually really
Defenders
like
of the
this line.
universe.
Yeah, I really like this line because it was compatible with G.I. Joe and Star Wars, and they made it in the 33/4 line. Well, thank you, Bill. This was fast. We try to do it fast because of impatient viewers out there that get too impatient about us taking too long for opening this stuff. But you know, these guys were in here for 40 plus years, so they deserve. So what are you gonna do with the box?
We're gonna return to the customer as is.
Okay, he wants to keep the box.
Yes.
Awesome.
It's a piece of history still.
Yep. Well,
Regardless if it's open or not.
thank you, Bill.
Thanks again.
All right, looking forward for more cases. Send them
Yeah,
in. Send them in. If you have more cases, send them in and we'll do it. Thank you.